Joining us from Baku is Ahmad Shahidov, a journalist well-versed in international policy and environmental issues. A very good day, sir, and welcome to our show. Mr. Ahmad, thank you for joining us. And what are the most pressing challenges facing the COP29, especially with the United States delegation's limited authority given the current political developments?
Yes, thank you for having me in your program. Good evening and greetings from Baku, Azerbaijan. Today, the COP29 started in Baku, in the capital of Azerbaijan, and the most of leaders, presidents, and prime minister from tens of countries arrived yesterday from Baku, and the discussions were started in Baku. And this is very significant and the biggest event in the world that Azerbaijan has, and we are waiting for very important discussions and solutions, because the climate change affects all country, whole world, as well as Azerbaijan and other countries, European countries, and especially developed countries should increase the efforts to help the other countries to finance those countries who suffer from the climate change, because this is the common issue of the world, and the future of the next generation, the future of our planet depends on what's happening in climate change, in global warming. And as you mentioned, the world leaders arrived in Baku already, but unfortunately some countries, especially members of G7, including United States, Great Britain, and France, Germany, the top leaders of these countries rejected to take part to attend this conference. Only ministers and some second
How do you
level,
read this, sir, with the major leaders of the world not attending this convention?
There are some different reasons. The situation in some part of countries, they have some economic and political crisis. For example, in United States, the new elected President Donald Trump will take this duty only on January 2025. Today there are the disappointed situation, unclear situation, political situation
okay,
in the United
sir,
States.
mentioning Donald Trump, then there's speculation that the United States may again withdraw from the Paris Agreement under a new Trump administration. How is this influencing discussions, especially among other major emitters, sir?
Of course, the situation in the situation is unclear because of the winning of Donald Trump in election in United States. The future of the planet still remains unclear. All countries, especially biggest countries, European countries, they are waiting for the decision that will make Donald Trump after coming to White House. So that's why I believe that Donald Trump will reject to and withdraw the United States from Paris Agreement, another major international agreements. But that's why this climate situation still remains unclear, and that's why the other countries' leaders, they rejected to come and join COP29 in Azerbaijan. The another reason is the
so, sir, are you disappointed about this?
Of course, Azerbaijan
it's very
is disappointed. Yeah, of course, and this is only the first day, and we believe that other countries' leaders will come to Baku, because it will start to continue almost 2 weeks. And another reason is the mutual relations with Azerbaijan. For example, France and Azerbaijan has political crisis in mutual relations. That's why Macron rejected to come to Baku, as well as the president of...
So they both have regional problems together? France
regional
and Azerbaijan.
And regional problem as well as problem in mutual relations, because Paris and Baku accused each other last months because of the Karabakh victory of Azerbaijan in 2020. France supporting Armenia and cannot accept the victory of Azerbaijan in liberating its territory. There are some economic and political crises between some countries, and that's
hopefully, sir, it will be resolved. But let's go back again to the climate finance accountability, which has emerged as a focal point, with India and other nations pushing for developed countries to honor their commitments. What is the outlook on this front, sir?
Of course, these climate issues, the out of the policy diplomacy. This is the common issue of our whole planet. All countries should give their support and effort for keeping our planet very safe, because global warming and climate changing threaten all countries, all world, and that's why we should forget these political crises, political relations, and should join our all efforts to keep our planet safe. And with the countries, especially the biggest countries, the members of G7, G20, they should increase their support, financial, political, administrative, all kind of supports to those countries who suffers from this climate change. We all observe the problem in our climate every day in different points of our planet. So that's why we should join our all efforts, and we believe that during the COP29 in Azerbaijan, the important decisions will be made, and the COP29 will remain at the historical event where the historical and significant decisions were made in Azerbaijan, because Azerbaijan prepared for a long time, almost 1 year for this event. Everything is perfect, organization, preparation, everything is perfect, and we believe that after this significant event, we will observe very important decisions that made world leaders in Baku, Azerbaijan.
Thank you, sir, for your, of course, valuable insights and informative knowledge. As the COP29 progresses, the world watches closely, hoping for impactful decisions to address these urgent climate challenges.